What the fuck is up? This is my first freaking YouTube video. I'm so nervous. I don't know why I'm so nervous. I'm talking to a freaking phone right now, but this is so like, I don't know, like this isn't normal. Like I'm not talking to someone, there's no one here. It's just me. But this is like, strange. Anyways, stop talking about that. Basically just wanted to come on here and announce something really, really exciting. And that is I am moving to London next week. I'm excited about it, but I'm also just as nervous and I'm shitting my pants. Let me tell you that much right now. I feel so unprepared. We leave on the 4th of June, so next week, Wednesday. Me and my boyfriend have been talking about doing this for quite a while. We basically just want to experience living, working abroad and travel Europe as much as possible. And last year, December, we come to the conclusion that we're just gonna do it. Stop talking about it and just do it. So that's what we're doing. Fast forward 6 months later, and I'm so freaking nervous about it. So basically what's been going on since last December leading up to the move. So we have an apartment that we bought in Rouse Hill. We're currently renting that out with some tenants. They've only just moved in, or they are moving in really soon. One of them. We're staying with my boyfriend's parents until we leave. That way we can just sort through all of our shit and get rid of what we don't want to take with us, or kind of divvy up and like keep what we want, just so that way all of the decluttering is done. We quit both of our jobs far out. My last day is this Friday, and this is the first time I'm going to be unemployed for like 8 years, which is crazy. I feel like a bum saying that. But I also do have my online fitness coaching that I recently launched in March. So I'm really excited to be doing that overseas. I do have some clients here from Australia. I've met quite a few girls and that's going really, really well. Some other things too, like booking flights and stuff, that's all done. Our Airbnb for when we're staying over there. So we booked our flights with this company, Cathay. I'm butchering that so fucking bad, but it's supposed to be like one of the best airlines. Like it's up there with like Emirates and shit. And I'm so excited because we booked with them premium economy. Their economy class is supposed to be premium economy like other airlines. So their premium economy, few steps up. And I'm really excited for that. Another thing I'm excited for is because we are going to try to use our points to get business class. And I'm just praying to the travel gods that we freaking get that. I'll be a bit disappointed if we don't. Because obviously we can't like, I don't know, we can't just buy business class seats because that's just like a waste of money for one. Like we're gonna be traveling when we go over there. It's a one-way flight. Why would we spend that much? We have the points there, so we're just gonna try to use those. And if I don't get it, I'm gonna be so upset. If you've been in business class, you know, you freaking know what I'm talking about and how hard it is to go back. But I'm humble, you know, and if we don't get it, hey, that's cool because this airline's supposed to be great anyways. And it's just a one-way flight, and I'm sure once it's done and it'll be fine. We also have an Airbnb that we're staying in, which we only just booked like last week, kind of left that last minute. But yeah, we only just booked that last week. So we're staying in Brixton for the first month. So from the 5th we land until the 3rd of July, we're going to be staying in that Airbnb. We're going to be doing some apartment kind of like walkthroughs and open homes and stuff for rentals that we might want to stay at while we're living there, and just kind of get a layout of the land. I know that a lot of Aussies stay in a place called Clapham, but they all kind of like they stay with their little groups. And apparently that's where like most of the Aussies are. I don't know if that's where we're wanting to stay. It would be better because it would be good because we're wanting to meet people and make travel buddies and stuff like that. But I think we're wanting to stay either like North or West London, because I've heard some things about South London, which, you know, who knows how bad it actually is. I guess we can only tell once we actually go there. So if you do have any like, no, don't go there, this is the experience I had, fucking let me know, please. But yeah, I think it'll be fine. So that's like kind of the process of what we've been doing. Obviously we did our visas as well. So we applied for the youth mobility visa. So this one lasts for like 2 years, and then you can apply for a 3rd year extension as well. Which, who knows if we will do that. If we really, really love it over there, maybe we'll apply for that 3rd year. If not, I think we're just gonna come back after 2 years once we got our, you know, traveling bug out. Some people stay over there. Some people are like, oh yeah, my friend been over there and she hasn't come back for 10 years. Don't know if that'll be us, but we shall see what happens. There's also some stuff that we can't actually do until we get over there, mostly on my side, with like job-wise kind of stuff. Obviously, I'm still doing the coaching, but like I'll probably need to pick up some sort of casual or part-time job too, just to help with like rent and things until I can make my coaching full-time. Steve's already got a job, like, thank God. I wasn't even worried, but that's just kind of like a massive weight off of our shoulders and we don't have to stress about that anymore. I'm gonna try my best to be consistent with these videos so you guys can follow along with what I'm doing. I'm mostly making these for like my friends and my family, so they can have a visual of what I'm actually doing with my life, and so they can follow along with my day-to-days as well. It's also for myself, so I can look back on this and be like, damn, what a crazy experience, or what a shit experience. I'm never fucking doing that again. Because I swear to God, if you had have asked me like 2 years ago or a year and a half ago, whatever, if I wanted to move overseas, it would have been a fat chance. And I actually did say that. I told Steve that I'm never moving overseas, and then as we started talking about it more and more, I was like, why not? Why wouldn't you? Just go experience and live your life. If you have something that you want to go do, just do it. Just go freaking do it, because I feel like you will regret not doing it more than you would doing it. At least you tried, at least you had that experience. If like, you know, if I'm in like my 50s or 60s or something and I'm like, I could have gone and lived abroad and traveled in my mid-20s, but I never did. My grandkids gonna be like, why would you do that? Why wouldn't you? I'm not gonna have an answer. Because what? Because I was scared, because I was unsure. Just figure it out and just go. Like, do you know what I mean? You don't wanna have to say that you didn't do something when you had the chance to do it. It's my little TED talk. No, but for real, I'm gonna do my best to try and keep you guys all updated. You and my 5 other followers. I'm also gonna try to make the next video a lot freaking nicer than this one. I feel like this was such a shit video and I'm just like yapping the whole time about nonsense. And yeah, I'll see you guys. Well, you'll see me in the next one. I'm looking at a fucking phone right now. So yeah. All right, bye.